Hi, my name is Brian McHugh. I've come to foster Iguaçu from Ireland because I just wanted a bit of a career break and see the world, and see Brazil itself. I guess when I was a kid, I always wanted to go to Brazil and to Japan, and I've already gone to Japan, and it was wonderful. And I'm here now in Brazil, and it's matching up to it. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it here.
Great. What do you like about Brazil?
What I like about Brazil? Well, I guess from a young kid there was just so many attractions. There's so many things you can associate with Brazil. So many stereotypes, from samba dancing to passionate football to the Amazon, the amazing landscape, beautiful women, the beautiful dancers. It's got so much here. It's safe and the people are really good and warm, and food is really enjoyable. So I'm really enjoying it here at the moment.
What's your volunteering placement like at Kaya? Can you explain?
At Kaya here?
Yeah.
Here basically I was thrown straight into the deep end, and I had to referee. At first I take an hour and a half, I take kids, and then for an hour and a half I take teenage girls. They're pretty easy to manage. I was refereeing older kids as well, and they get quite rowdy, and we try to explain to them in English what they're doing wrong. It's a little irritating because they can't understand you, but it's good. It's strange, you see them kind of light up a bit when you come here because you're foreign. And my first day here, I sat down with about 10 people, and we're just chatting about football players. I hadn't much Portuguese at the time, so we could kind of say, oh, Ronaldinho, Kaká, Robinho, yeah, he's famous, he's good, and talk about teams in Europe.
So do you feel like you're making some progress with the kids here?
Here at Kaya?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the first week was difficult because I wasn't sure exactly what my role was. But now I realise it's not so strict that I have to be here at 1:30 and teach and referee for the whole hour and a half. I think Therese, the social education officer, was almost encouraged me to stop and chat and play a game of chess with a couple of people and just talk to the people and hang out with them, and that's what I've been doing. And I'm supposed to go to cinema with a few of the teenagers, and generally the relationship over time, as my Portuguese develops, it's getting easier.
Yeah.
My role there, I think it brings something different. There's a few times I did a few different football drills and a few different stretches, and just sometimes they can take the mick out of the foreigner, and it's entertaining, I guess, for them. The purpose of being a volunteer in the first place is to help people, and I don't think there's any place you could help as much as you could here. For example, one day the social education officer brought me around to see the favelas around the back, which are really poor. You wouldn't even call them houses, you could call them sheds, and it's just you don't realise the background some of these students are from, and you just see how poor an environment to live in. So it almost brings a tear to your eye, and it makes you want to get involved more. Give them a day out, or give them CDs or something, any bit of happiness you can bring. Basically, there's a chance there to do it. It's what I've been trying to do, and I'm trying to mix, and I've visited a few of the houses, and I have been I hope to have a day out bowling with them and things like that. It's pretty enriching that way.